Welcome to the Zaleski Sports Highlight House, sponsored by Fleet Farm. No matter what your summer adventure looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered. Boating, tubing, swimming, backyard games, Fleet Farm has a huge selection of what you need for fun in the sun.
In most games I've done with Campbellsport, Nolan has been a key part. Ground ball deflected and into center field. Off of Staffoltz, that's going to bring in a run. Nolan will drive in the first run of the game. Flies it into left. Left fielder can't find it and it's going to drop in front of him. Rounding third and coming in to score is Gable. That one lined a base hit into left. One run is in. They're going to hold Booty at third. As that one is a base hit into center. One run is in. They're going to hold the runner at third, Rice. As there's a ground ball in the hole, into left field, a base hit. One run is in. They're going to send Schledweiler around third. The throw is coming in. It's cut off. It's a two-run single for Ty Station. There's a line drive. That's a base hit into left. That'll bring home a run. Station in to score. Line drive into the gap in left center. That'll bring in a run. At least one. That looks like that's going to bring in two. They're going to send the second runner. They're going to hold him late. And Salzman will stop at third. RBI double. He'll ground it down the line fair into the right field side. One run is in. Here comes the second run. They're going to hold Salzman at third. They're at the corners as Micah Byers gets a two-run single. Fly ball into deep right. Looking up to the track, to the wall. See you later. Two-run shot for Braden Booty. And that was not the 310. We went 4 days without a homer. No back-to-back games. As Booty, it's a two-run shot. He'll chop one to short. Coleman charges off balance. Throw can't be picked at first. That'll bring in a run. And Steffens in to score, and that stayed in play. Nyland all the way to third. So runner on third, one out for Brady Polk. Chopper up the middle. That'll get a run in. Coleman, low throw, and it's off the glove, and he's safe. Here's Salzman as he drives one deep left. That one slicing to the corner. Fair ball, one run is in. Here comes the second run. Salzman stops. It's a two-run double. Ground ball up the middle. Diving into center field, a base hit. It's a one-run game. Popped him up on the infield. Riley Coleman. Campbellsport is the state champs. Campbellsport has done it. They hang on and win the state championship here in AA. Your final score, 12-11.
Yeah, he's been doing it for us for all year. You know, he's been our closer. We actually lost a couple walk-offs, and it was great that we turned it around now. And we have all confidence in the world when we bring him in. That's what he wanted to do, and that's what he did. You know, so it was great.
You know, off the bat, I kind of had a feeling, and then, yeah, it really for sure it when I seen the right fielder looking backwards. So, yeah, it felt real good. It was crazy, you know. You could really feel that we did it, and we played our best throughout the whole tournament, and we had ups and downs, but we ended up finishing out very strong.
Thank you for watching the Zaleski Sports Highlight House, sponsored by Fleet Farm. No matter what your summer adventure looks like, Fleet Farm has you covered. Boating, tubing, swimming, backyard games, Fleet Farm has a huge selection of what you need for fun in the sun. You are watching the Zaleski Sports Highlight House!
I'm Braden Booty, and I'm the state champ.
Great job, fellas. Congratulations.
Hey, Fleet Farm fans, you asked, we listened. You wanted lower prices? You got them. In-store, online. We drop prices everywhere. Lower prices on summer favorites like Liquid Pool Shock, Griller's Gold Barbecue Pellets, and Airhead Towables. Lower prices on big-name pet care like Purina Tidy Cats. Lower prices on Valvoline Motor Oils. All because you said so. Look for the bright green price drop signs to find new lower prices on everything you need for everyday life. Only at Fleet Farm.